Hi, this is Kassie Medeiros, and I just wanted to show you guys a little interview I did with Kassie Jacobson of Double Bar Music in Westport. In this video, Kassie answers a few short questions on how she's had to keep live music and her business afloat throughout the pandemic. How will you be running rehearsals?
So all summer, we've actually been running rehearsals outside for any of our group formats. For a while, in this area, we actually had a tent set up, and it was like the little tent that could, because it was not a great quality tent, but it kept us successfully rehearsing for about 6 to 8 weeks, and we had rock bands, and then you caught the end of our acoustic version, and now that it's not quite such glaring heat, we haven't needed to have that sun protection consistently. So most of it's been outside, although we have gotten rained out a couple times. And we did one really creative guinea rig where we had like a small blue pop-up, and then each of the people watching, because it's intimate, it's like 8 people, we stuck each one in their own lesson room, and they zoomed in from the lesson rooms.
Really?
So everybody was in a room with their own purifier. And then when it was their turn to perform, they would like close out of the Zoom and then walk outside and perform. I know for us, it was such a whirlwind when the pandemic first hit, that to get an entire business to suddenly translate to being exclusively online, once we made that switch, and all of our teachers, myself included, everybody was teaching from home. Once we made that switch, for the first 2 months, I think I didn't play any music of my own. There was like an interesting resuscitation of new inquiries and people from not just local, but we ended up getting students from all over the US.
Really?
Because it's virtual, so it doesn't matter how far away you live. California, right? Very cool.
Yeah, that's gotta be such a fun experience.
It is.
To touch so many lives like that.
Yeah, it's fun. And you get different musical style influences too.
Yeah.
You know, certain styles tend to take over a region sometimes. And I just like the fact that, you know, this quarantine had happened 20 years ago. We would not have been able to connect like we have now. Everybody would have been so isolated.
It would have been gone.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot more businesses would be gone than versus now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
100%.
A quick thanks to Kassie Jacobson and to you guys, because you totally could have spent your time watching something way more interesting, but you spent it watching this video, so that means a lot to me. Thanks.